In a world that celebrates noise, speed, and power, there exists a giant who walks in silence. The elephant. Not rushed, not restless, not aggressive, just present. Every step it takes is slow, grounded, intentional, as if it understands something we forgot long ago. That life is not a race, it is a rhythm. The elephant carries strength that could uproot forests, yet chooses gentleness. It could destroy, but instead it chooses to protect. It could dominate, but instead it nurtures. This is true power. Not force, not control, but restraint. Watch how an elephant touches, not with urgency, not with fear, but with care, with sensitivity, with awareness. Even its trunk moves like a soft question, not a command. Because real strength does not need to announce itself. It simply exists. And then there is the mother. An elephant mother, she carries life for 22 months. Almost 2 years of patience, 2 years of silent endurance, 2 years of trust in nature. When the baby arrives, the entire herd becomes family. They surround, they shield, they guide. No child is left alone. No weakness is ignored. No struggle is unseen. In their world, community is survival. If one falls, the whole herd stops. If one is injured, all slow down. If one is lost, all search. This is the ecosystem they live by. There is no competition. There is no comparison. But connection, and yet they never abandon individuality. Each elephant walks its own path, yet never leaves the circle. They own strength with softness, freedom with belonging, balance. Elephants grieve too. They remember, they revisit places where they have lost their beloved ones. They stand in silence over the bones of loved ones, not because they are weak, but because they are conscious. They feel, they honor. They don't suppress emotion, they respect it. What a great lesson for humans. In this world, they teach us to harden our hearts, to move fast, to forget quickly. The elephant teaches us to feel deeply, to walk slowly, and to remember gently. The elephant mentality is not about being the biggest. It is about being the wisest. It is about knowing when to push and when to pause, when to protect and when to let go, when to stand tall and when to bow to life. Imagine if humans lived this way, with patience, with loyalty, with emotional intelligence, with collective strength. Imagine societies built on care instead of competition, protection instead of domination, connection instead of isolation. A single elephant does not survive long alone, but together, they are unstoppable. Not because of aggression, but because of unity. The smallest emotion in their world lived with the greatest depth. A gentle touch, a slow walk, a protective stance, a silent presence. And in this simplicity, they teach us the most complex truth. Life becomes powerful only when it becomes meaningful. So learn from the elephant. Walk slower, feel deeper, protect fiercely, love loyally, stand strong, remain gentle. Because the greatest mentality is not to conquer the world. It is to live in harmony with it. Be strong like the elephant, be gentle like the elephant, be wise like the elephant, and you will never walk alone. Thank you for being here. This is more than a video. It's a space to breathe, to feel, and to grow. Stay connected with the Mind Mattered, where every thought, every emotion, and every journey truly matters. Until next time, walk gently, live deeply, and keep becoming.